We love putting health claims to the test with specialists who know best. Because the question we always have is it hope or a bunch of hype? And that's why today's question comes from Chelsea on Facebook. She writes, "Hi, docs. My grandmother keeps telling me to check out this dental tip. Is whitening your teeth with banana peels legit?" Well, here to help us tackle this myth versus reality is dentist Dr. Bill Dorfman. So,
all right. Well,
before
he gives us the answer, I actually tried this. And for a whole week, the producers gave me a huge bag of bananas. And twice a day for 2 minutes, I rubbed my teeth
I witnessed it. He really was. I walked past his office. He's rubbing his teeth.
The whole office still smells like bananas. And, you know, it was curious. I was actually I was going to call you to make sure it was okay to do, because after a while I was wondering, is this maybe too abrasive? Because once the banana kind of wore down a little bit, you kind of get into the inside of the peel.
Is that what you were doing the other day? I couldn't tell. I thought you'd gone insane.
Yeah, I'm sitting there with the banana.
Oh, my. So we actually, do you have some before and afters before?
Oh, yeah. I took it before I did it. There's the before.
I can see a little difference on the top there.
You know.
Really? Hope or hype?
Yeah.
Bill, hope or hype?
What's the 411 on this?
Hype.
Oh, hype. Wait, all those bananas for nothing. Okay,
so here's the deal with whitening teeth. Basically, there's two things that happen when you whiten your teeth. You actually change the color of the tooth. If you change the color of the tooth, in order to do that, you need some kind of hydrogen peroxide or carbamide peroxide or something. That literally whitens your tooth. Okay? The second thing is you take stain away. So when you take stain away, and maybe if you thought you got an effect, if you rubbed the banana peel and there was stain on your teeth, it could have made them appear whiter. But actually changing the color of the tooth, not going to happen unless you physically bleach the tooth.
So are there any things that we can do to help our teeth maintain their color?
Well,
the white color, so to
brushing
speak?
and flossing is always the #1 thing. You know, you can try some of these foods, and sometimes, you know, apples, carrots, things like that are kind of cleansing, and they will make the teeth appear a little bit lighter.
Yeah, and it tickles and puts you in a good mood.
And it's fun, and I can't help but notice that some of the foods that we're talking about that can help keep your teeth whiter are some of the ones that'll make your breath stink, like the broccoli and the cheese. But so basically what's happening is that with the broccoli, iron maybe helps create a nice coating, a protective coating on the teeth. Is that where we're going with this?
I think the theory with broccoli is that there are enzymes in there that help decrease plaque. And again, when you have plaque on your teeth, they're going to look dirtier or stain more. But there is no food that physically lightens a tooth like a whitening agent would.
Important question, and I think about this all the time. Over time, naturally, if you drink a lot of tea, coffee, wine, you're going to maybe get a little staining. How often should we be coming to you or a dentist for maybe a professional whitening treatment if we want to keep our pearly whites?
And whitening treatment is different than a cleaning treatment.
Right.
And you know, that's a really good question. What people don't realize is teeth are porous. So over time, as we age, teeth naturally get darker. So typically when we do something like a Zoom whitening, we'll do that in the office. We'll get your teeth, you know, on average 8 shades lighter. And then every 3 to 6 months, if you use the little trays and just do a little touch-up, they should stay pretty bright. And you can actually keep somebody's teeth as white as they were as a teenager throughout their life.
So if you can't,
I'm coming in to see you in 2 weeks.
No, you
look
still
great.
look good, Travis.
You look great.
Yes.
You still look
Now,
good.
if you
I
can't
actually have my
afford
teeth
Zoom,
whitened at his office, so that's why I asked.
And if you can't afford Zoom, what about the whitening strips we see in the stores? Is there some benefit to that?
The ones in the store will work.
Okay.
Okay. They just take a lot longer, and they probably will never get your teeth as white as the professional ones, but they make a significant improvement.
And be careful with the gum irritation. These things can be somewhat
and
irritating.
again,
Just be aware of what you're doing.
Make sure it's ADA approved because it has been classified as a cosmetic, which means it doesn't really have to go through all the testing that the ADA does.
I'll tell you what's Travis approved. Pineapple.
Oh, is this
This
right?
is
Is
so
this good stuff?
Oh,
I'm
have
so eating
some.
this.
Dr. Bill, thank you so much.
Dr. Bill.